I invited Nate. We'll see if Nate joins, but just a second here, and I'm on Firefox this time for frickin' StreamYard. So if this doesn't work, then I don't know what will. Andy, I can barely hear you, dude.
Is this better?
A little better.
Huh.
Hang on, let me turn my volume up. Maybe that's the problem.
All right, is this better?
A little. I'm still having trouble hearing you.
That is so weird.
Can I turn your mic volume up? Oh, let's turn your mic volume up.
Oh, well, there you go. Oh, yeah, because I'm on StreamYard now, so it's a different mic.
There we go. Adjusted your volume.
All right.
Okay, what is for lunch today? We're starting off with a salad and then a nice juicy burger.
By the way, sup, Sarah?
Andy says sup.
Yes, oh my god, yes, oh my god, yes.
Andy, you're such a gooner.
Well, I mean, can you blame me? I know you do the same thing.
Yeah, but again, I'm married to her. Okay, that's on the right setting. Okay.
By the way, how many chapters are you? How many chapters do you need to catch up on Dutch Bell?
I think we're almost completely caught up. I think the newest chapter for part 2 dropped recently, didn't it?
Yeah, a few days ago.
Yeah, I'm seeing the images of Tia suplexing that sword dude.
Yep, and giving him a full Nelson.
Wait, she actually gives him a full Nelson?
Oh yeah, just like Goku did the Raditz.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just the suplex. But she's just straight up doing wrestling moves.
That's yeah. Probably learned it from Wanrei.
Yep. Okay. Depending on if Nate gets here, if he's able to, then we'll do Nate's fanfic. But we'll start with yours.
Okay.
But I saw this. It is AI generated, but I did want to show it to you. Oh, Nate, is that you? Welcome. How are you, Nate? Meh. I'm sorry you're meh. Pretty okay? Well, at least that's better than before, right? Okay. Let's get Craig Bot in here. But you're busy?
Yeah, because I am cooking dinner, wrangling the 2 potatoes, and also cleaning the fish filter.
Okay.
But anyways, hello Pebbles, welcome to another episode of Idiots Podcast.
Yeah, your camera's messing up again, man.
What, my camera?
Yeah, I can't see anything. All I see is a still image of you.
Oh, me. Hang on. Let me fully share.
Also, I have some nice news
like
to
I said
share,
before, use
that
Brave,
is that
fuck Firefox.
A Euro Asian J has decided to visit my balcony like daily for snacks, even though it only appears to be spoiled on peanuts. So, yeah.
And it looks like I'm moving on screen still. So, yeah, I'm looking at at Twitch and I'm looking at me. It looks like my camera's still moving. So, I think Firefox might have done the trick, but we'll see.
But yeah, right now you're fine.
Okay, we'll see. But again, now Nate, this video is AI generated, but I thought it was hilarious and it relates to what Andy does. So I just thought it was funny.
What?
You'll
Which
see.
Video?
Huh?
Which video? Did you send it somewhere or?
I have it on screen right now on Twitch.
Right. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if I can wrangle like Twitch and Discord on mobile. Though.
Then here, let me share it on Discord as well.
Like maybe if you could share your screen on Discord, so maybe that would work.
Okay. Do you see it?
You are doing it. Wait, I'm loading. Yep, I see it.
Okay, Andy, you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Oh, come on. Where's the sound? What the hell? Where's the sound?
You need to like share the application specifically, I think, like not your whole screen, just like YouTube.
It's not on YouTube, it's on Facebook.
Oh, then like Facebook, just like the application, so the sound comes through on Discord. That'll just be how it works.
Let me see if I can find it on YouTube. Maybe that's it.
No, it's in the sharing screen setting on Discord.
Well, that's the thing. The sound's not playing on my end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Crushes Bobby Yu-Gi-Oh. No, it's not on YouTube. Hell. Hank Hell.
Hank Hell.
Why is this not... Huh?
Hank Hell, interesting.
Yeah. Let me try opening...
Or you can try make the sound effects yourself.
Hang on. Let me see if it plays on my phone.
It is an option.
Yeah, let's try it this way. And I'll just play it on Discord. All right, yeah, it plays on my phone. And I'll share it. Let me share it on Discord with my phone instead. Hang on, I'm going to drop out of the call for a moment, I think. Because I have to
Switch,
log into another device.
Blank. Just. Our switch complete, yay.
There we go.
Goodness, why is this?
Testing. Nate,
What?
can you hear me?
What? Yeah.
Okay, so you can hear me? Okay.
I can hear you too.
Okay. Then let me see if I can share screen this way. Can I?
Last time I checked, you could, but
On phone?
Yeah, it might be a bit harder to achieve, though. I'm not sure, but I remember that I shared screen on Discord mobile like a while ago, and I mean a while ago before like 3 other updates or something, maybe even more.
Share screen on Discord mobile. Okay, so join when you swipe up from the bottom. Okay. Ah, here we go. Okay.
Blanc. Let me see. Okay, wow. Yeah.
Okay, so you got it?
I am seeing.
Okay.
Oh,
Why
did it? Why did it close?
Because I joined on the other browser. God damn it. That's what I figured. Hang on.
Wow. Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Yes. Okay, so can you see my screen now?
Watch stream. You're sharing your screen.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Then let me try doing screen share this way on Twitch.
Stone.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Your voice kinda died, buddy.
Oh. Fuck. Oh.
I cannot hear a beep. Which is kinda sad.
Ah.
Because I like your peeps.
What'd you say? What from this attempt? Yeah.
Womp womp. The stars aligned today and said no.
Okay. This is proving difficult. I don't know why it's not wanting to share volume on this. I have no idea why. Let's try it this way. Maybe do it on Firefox. Maybe that's the problem. Nate, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Let's try it this way. Is that your background or your Nate
What?
or Andy's background?
Oh wait, what?
Is that your background or Andy's background, Nate? I'm hearing something in the background.
I don't know. I'm cleaning my filter over here, but I'm not seeing my my avatar light up.
Okay.
Can you hear me still? Can you hear me still, Stone?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Okay. Got it. Okay, it's working now. Okay. Okay, I got it.
Woohoo! So much coke. So now what?
Okay, hang on. All right, sharing it here.
Splish, splash.
Okay.
Beep. I can only see like a tiny smidge of the screen.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
That I can only see like a tiny smidge of the screen. What the hey?
Hold on, I use Facebook. So, Andy, what'd you think of Hank's ace in the hole there?
You're having trouble showing stuff through the StreamYard, and I didn't hear anything.
Okay, you know what? I'll just send you the video later.
Okay.
God damn it. Okay. But Nate, did you hear it?
I mean, yeah.
But I guess you don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh. So.
I mean, I just heard what peak efficiency looks like, and like,
yes. And yes, all that for a dumb video. I wish they made things easier. Morocco, you calm down. You'll get squaps, don't you worry.
Make him a dog boy god.
What'd you say?
Make him a dog boy god.
We should make him a little doggy burger at some point. Oh yeah, for his birthday. Okay, so can y'all see my screen? Yes. Okay. Perfect.
Again, I can only see like a little smidge.
I am still screen sharing on Discord, right? Or new?
Yeah, because that's where I see the little smidge.
Wait, what?
Okay. Oh, change stream. Okay. There we go. That was the problem. Like Discord adds new features where it's like, do you want to select this screen? It's like, no, I'm trying to select my entire screen.
That is not a new feature. It has been there for a long time.
Okay. But also, Andy, what did you think of my recent page uploads?
Oh, pretty good. I think the art's getting better too.
Yeah, thank you. I'm definitely trying. Nate, I can send you my raw page drawings as well if you'd like.
You made new ones?
Yeah, for Shieldborn.
Yeah, then send it.
Yeah, and I'm more or less shaping them as like it. And thank you for the subs. Hello, Firefly, much appreciated. But yeah, I'm more or less drawing them in like a full comic style. I got like 11 by 17 graph paper, and so that's how I'm more or less drawing them.
Nope.
Right now, and then I render them in AI, and right now the AI is still better than me. But more or less, that's just for proof of concept, you know, in case people don't want to look at my my scribblings.
Hey, I mean, you're getting better.
Yeah, but one day they will not be scribblings.
Sarah, can you pet me?
He asked if you could pet him. She said, okay.
Yes, yes. I get to feel a girl's hand on top of my head.
Oh my god. She said you could put your head on her lap.
Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
Oh my god. Hey, you are such a goon, man.
Bro, how could I not react like that hearing that? Yo.
Also, it looks like my camera is frozen again because I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm looking at Twitch feed and it's.
Fish filter done.
That's weird because whenever I turn my camera on, I never have to worry about it freezing when I'm looking at something.
I'm just gonna have to troubleshoot this issue, or maybe just get a different streaming browser at some point because I just tried to solve the problem by switching to Firefox, but clearly it's not the browser that's the issue. It's something else.
Better, you know.
Maybe.
Well, hopefully
Maybe.
we'll figure it out like quickly and efficiently.
Bro, my guy.
Is there another program that's thinking I'm using the camera? Is that it? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe after the stream I'll do like a full reboot because maybe it's running the computer is running some other program with the camera and it's just not realizing what that program is.
You can usually dig for that in the settings.
All right, but should we read the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff
now? Yes. We'll do Andy's first. Hang on. Since that's a bit shorter.
Sure, the shorter one first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hang on. Okay, so we are on now interrogating the maidens.
Interrogating the maidens. Oh yes.
So this is chapter 35. We're nearly done with this Zexel one. So, but you said you still have to write the ending, right, Andy?
Well, yeah. Basically, you're only at what I currently have written right now.
Right. Okay. So, are you working on the rest at the moment?
No, I'm gonna be honest.
That was a no.
Yeah, no, it's a bit complicated.
Why is it complicated?
Basically, I had a bit of a. I had a bit of a. I don't want to say traumatic experience because that's taking it too far. But I had a bit of a bad experience with my former coworker, and it ended up causing me to drop the series. And
Did your former coworker make fun of you like really hardcore about it?
no. He didn't make fun of me about it. No, it was something else. He just caused me a lot of stress.
Okay, if you don't want to go into it, that's fine. But
I'd really like if I could have a partner before I continue this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I can do it by myself. It's because it's a lot of work to be able to do.
Yeah, I'm here to help. If you want to, send me what you have planned next, I can help you out with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Salad finished. Let's start on this. You calm down, Fluff.
Yeah, you hear him? Calm down. I say that to my guinea pigs as well.
Are they fruffs that need to calm down too?
Yeah.
Later that day, after Yuma had defeated Art, thus earning the last blessing from the last parents and possible future-in-law, he and the girls went back to his chapter. What, Andy?
You skipped a chapter.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you did. I think you might have skipped.
Oh, Yuma versus Art. Oh, well, I did because it's a duel.
Wait. Did you read the chapter before this one?
Yeah, I believe I did. That's when Art revealed that he's what's her face's father, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll technically do 2 chapters. I'll skip the duel for chapter 34, but read the pertinent bits.
Okay.
Okay, so Yuma and Art were standing on opposing sides. You put posing sides, but it's supposed to be opposing.
What the? Oh my god.
Or is that autocorrect?
Probably autocorrect. It's been a while, so I don't remember, but I'm just gonna blame autocorrect as I can.
The younger boy having his disc ready, whilst Art had yet to take his out. He had yet to whip it out.
Yo! Why'd you have to put it like that?
I mean, that's how you put it.
Damn. Now who's the gooner? Sarah, do you have anything to say about this?
In this case, I'm joking about your entendre here in word choice. I'm not gooning for anybody.
Oh my god.
Anyways, Art is going to do a Yuma. This could get ugly real fast, Kuroka said to herself quietly. I hope your reputation holds true, kid, Art said as he reached inside his jacket.
Hold on. I think you might have skipped the previous chapter. Can you look back on the previous chapter and make sure that it's not the one where Art reveals that he's her father?
I'm pretty sure that's what we read last time.
Because Yuma hasn't seen Art yet in this chapter.
A lot of this does not seem familiar. Maybe I did skip something.
I think you did, yeah.
Let me check here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm remembering now. 32 is what we read last. We're on 33. My mistake.
That's what I thought.
Okay. All right, we're on chapter 33. My bad, folks.
Oh my goodness, you are.
Stone being unprofessional.
No, just forgetful. Okay. So chapter 33, The Worry of a Father. Katori had now met her father for the first time, but the man still had a lot of questions for his daughter, one of which he might not get an answer he likes. So what did I miss? You doing good in school? Got friends? A boyfriend? Art asked as the family sat in the living room. Katori had to admit he had an interesting personality. He was both polite, yet also laid back and relaxed all the time. Well, I'm doing really well in school right now. I'm actually one of the top students right now. You didn't have to you put right now twice. This is sort of a like minor critique, but you don't have to put it twice. Just I'm one of the top students now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll keep that in mind.
yeah. I made lots of friends. They're all, and you also put the IR context for there. In this case, it's Y apostrophe RE. But
yeah, that's something I always do.
Yeah. Katori replied as she purposely didn't want to answer the dating question. And boyfriends are pressed on. I got to know who to put the fear of God into. Bruh. It's like he just got here. He can't act like that yet.
He's a very straightforward man.
Okay. Boyfriend, none at the moment. I'm too busy for things like that. Why is she lying? Katori replied she didn't want to deal with her father doing what her mother did when she found out about the four-way relationship. The girl gave a slight wink to her mother as a sign to go along with it. Katori, darling, let me tell you something about you that you didn't get from me. The talent at lying. I can clearly see through you. And that wink was a dead giveaway. Art said politely. You're a whore. Oh yeah, Andy, did you watch the Always Sunny video I sent?
Fuck, I don't think I did.
You gotta check that out again.
Can you send it again?
I'll tag you. Hang on.
What?
Oh, the Neon Odyssey video.
No, not that one. Hang on. I tried doing it, but check it out after the stream.
Okay. The one with Frank. My life is a lie. Someone gonna get stabbed. Okay, yeah.
Someone's gonna get stabbed.
Oh boy. I hope it's not a yandere that's doing it.
Well, when I think about it, Frank Reynolds, he's like a greasy male yandere almost.
Oh my god.
Ew, why did you have to put that image into my head?
What, Danny DeVito?
A greasy male yandere.
Because that's what Danny DeVito's Frank Reynolds character is, practically. Anyways, let me alter my question then. In this context, Andy, the way you put alter is like a gift altar. In this case, alter as in change. Wait, no, I have that wrong. You're right. You put it right.
Yeah, you're slipping today, Stone. What are you drunk? Did you drink too much of that yeesh or whatever?
No. In my case, I overthought it. My bad. How many of your friends are boys? Art asked. There's a lot, Katori replied. How many have black hair? Art asked again. 2. Which one do you spend the most time with nowadays? He was narrowing it down. Katori refused to answer. Katori, Art sighed. Well, then how about you, dear? Art turned to his wife. Surely you can understand I'm just trying to look out for my daughter. Again, he got here like 5 minutes ago.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But he wants to. He really wants to make up for lost time.
I get that. But in all honesty, even if my own dad did the same thing, I'm not sure I'd like fully respect his authority.
I do not respect your authority. Classic South Park moment.
Kuroka thought about it for a second and agreed with her husband's stance. Yes, it's a boy named Yuma. I mentioned him to you before. Mom, Katori shouted. Look, sweetie, you can't hide the truth from your dad. He just wants what's best for you. Just tell him the truth. Yuma, huh? I heard about him, actually. Won the dueling championship here, Art said. Then he chuckled. That is actually perfect. He's a childhood friend to Katori, and I think... Oh, wait, the two are really close and have been through a lot together. But also her boyfriend, he added. I think I should meet the boy. Fine, I'll introduce you to him tomorrow, Katori said as she realized there was no point in hiding it any longer. With pleasure, he replied. The next day came and it was lunchtime. The former club members, along with Anna, were hanging out together. But then Katori realized that it was time to keep her promise to her dad. But before she could say anything, Kathy attempted to feed Yuma a part of her omelet.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness.
Here,
I
you
love
want a piece of, in this case, is it like the Japanese omelet, the taco goyaki?
Yeah, the one that the one that Kiyo's mom was feeding Ted gave Ted.
Right, yeah. And that everyone ended up loving.
Oh yeah, that shit looked good, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Nate, have you ever had tamagoyaki? Do they serve? I forgot that they serve it at that Sakura place you showed.
Tamago yaki.
It's like a square omelet.
Oh, I don't think I
You know Ted loved that shit.
ever
They
encountered
haven't
that.
served that. No.
Looks
What?
looks fancy though.
Mm-hmm. Well, one thing you do gotta try is takoyaki. The stuff I showed
Yeah.
you.
Is that the wait? Are you referring to the pastry?
I guess takoyaki could be considered a pastry considering it's used at making a batter.
Yeah,
sort of pancake batter.
Anytime I've seen an anime, it always has chocolate in it.
No, that's the wrong
Chocolate?
thing you're thinking of.
No.
Yeah, takoyaki I'm talking about is those octopus balls.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
No, my bad.
Anyways, hey, no fair, stupid cat. I'm his girlfriend too, so you have no right to get ahead of me. He yelled out in a way that easily attracted the attention of everyone at the table. Yuma, did we hear that right? Tetsuo asked. Have you really gone and got a third one?
She said head.
Ah,
But
yeah.
bro, everyone's jelly of Yuma because he's got all the girls.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, Katori said quietly. I can explain, Yuma said in response. How is Blue Fairy?
I want to hear that one SpongeBob moment.
I can explain.
Yeah. Oh man.
How can you explain yourself now? This is degenerate. Degenerate, he replied in shock. Kathy and Anna slammed their hands against the table. Are we seriously going to do this again, Takashi? Kathy said annoyed. Is there a problem with me dating you? Yuma, Anna shouted angrily. Takashi waved his hands in defense, intimidated by the two. Of course not. Love is a perfectly natural thing. I'm just saying that having a harem is somewhat out of the ordinary. Who said anything about a freaking harem? And lashed out. I mean, it kind of is. It is.
I mean, not really. If it was a harem, wouldn't he have like more, like several girls?
A harem can technically just be 3 women.
Huh.
And unfortunately,
Okay.
like some people,
Because I'm so
still
used to
see poly
anime where when
relationships
they're
as a
considered a harem
harem,
anime,
so-
they have like.
Yeah, guys. Nate, you first.
Unfortunately, some people do see like poly relationship as harems. So yeah, that's realistic. Lol.
You're right.
You
And
being like
okay,
it's
so-
not a harem, and people still point and like harem.
All right, and Andy, what were you saying?
Just saying that whenever I see a harem anime, they always have like 4, 5, 6 girls or more.
All right, but let's settle this. What classifies as a harem? A group of females. Let's see. How many women make up a? There's no strict defining numbers.
No, so you can have 2 and say it's a harem. You have 5 and say it's a harem.
Yeah, so technically, yes, it is a harem because there's 3.
Okay, so it's at least 3 then, right?
Yeah, I would say at least 3 because like 2 is just having 2 wives. I would say 3 is definitely a harem by that point.
Okay, I'll keep that in
Yeah.
mind.
Like that weird guy from Dragonball.
Tengen.
Yeah.
Now he has 3 wives. Yeah.
Ah, yes, Tengen Uzui of the Sound Hashira.
Yep. Well, though former Sound Hashira because he lost his arm.
And his eye.
And his nose.
What?
And his balls. And his foot. You know, I think he's just a person.
No, he didn't lose any of that. And he certainly kept his schlong. Otherwise, That's the one thing that he's glad he kept. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but there's no ball, so he can't procreate. He's right for it.
Got to keep that.
Yep. Anyways, I mean, multiple girls sharing one guy is kind of harem. Shut it! Anna snapped again. This time at Tetsuo, who immediately backed down in defeat. There was no winning against the redhead with a cannon. Katori and Yuma were scared of suffering the wrath of the redhead, so they said nothing. I think Anna just grew on me a bit, Kathy said, seeing the fire of the redhead. Anyway, Yuma, I need you to come with me. There's someone I need you to meet, Katori said as she got up. I am going to the bathroom, Takashi said as he quickly left, evading Anna's wrath. Who is it that you wanted me to meet, Katori? Katori and Yuma then walked off. Meanwhile, in the bathroom, that girl Anna is such a degenerate. I can't do anything about her because of how scary she is, Takashi said as he finished washing his hands. Behind him, the toilet flushed and he heard a grunt. Well, too. Kaneda apparently had a upset stomach, but only one man came out. Oh, there's someone in the series named Kaneda?
Yep.
Well, it's like Kaneda with a K, but is that a freaking Akira reference?
I don't know, actually.
I'm gonna look this up. What does he look like? Does he look like Kaneda from Akira?
I've never seen Akira.
I think that's what we're getting to. Why are you so silly? So Aki Kaneda. Show a picture of him? I don't think it does. But or is this a character you wrote, Andy?
No, no. This is a character from the series.
Okay, well, I'm not seeing him. But I'm just wondering if it's a reference to Kaneda from Akira. Which, by the way, fantastic anime movie. It's like one of the few non-Ghibli anime movies that is amazing.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. Wait, you haven't seen Akira?
No.
Oh my god.
I think,
Okay, well, you have to check it out.
I think one of my partners purchased
I
the
will.
DVD, but she took it with her, so yeah.
Did you have you seen it, Nate?
I'm not sure. But no, I have not, because she put it on while I was doing something else, and therefore, not paying attention to it.
Well, definitely check it out. It is a classic.
Well, when she appears here again and brings the DVD, I will.
Okay.
Back
Though
to
it
my
might be
pasta.
for free on Hulu. I'd have to check it out. But at least when I watched it. Anyways. Man, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that this morning. Or came out of the bathroom stall going to wash his hands. Now off to meet with Katori and her boyfriend, he muttered, not taking note of the boy next to him. Wait, sir, did you say Katori? Takashi asked as he overheard what the man said. He turned to the boy. Yes, my daughter. Why? Are you perhaps this Yuma I had been hearing about? He asked. No, sir, I'm his friend Takashi. Wait, did you say daughter? Takashi said in shock. Yeah, so? He replied, closing the water tap. Katori has never... Huh? Katori has never brought up her father before. I'm honestly surprised to meet you here. That's all, Takashi said. All right, then if you excuse me, I have a boyfriend to scare halfway to death. Art said as he began turning around to leave. Wait, sir, there's something you need to know, Takashi said. Art took a sharp inhale. Better be good, kiddo. I really dislike wasting time. Katori is a four-way relationship with Yuma and two other girls. Damn, just selling Yuma right up the river. Just putting him right on that canoe and just pushing it out.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Art's eye twitched and he went closer to him. Kid, listen, it is not nice to make up such stories. He doesn't believe him. It's also foolish to say that to the father of one of those people. Please believe me, it's the truth. The two other girls are named Kathy and Anna, Takashi replied. Art sighed. All right, I will talk with my daughter about it. I can show you to them if you want, sir, Takashi suggested. Like, bro, he is just being a really bad friend.
He kind of is, yeah.
He is breaking bro code here. Anyways, no need. I am to meet with my daughter outside. All right, I understand, sir, Takashi replied. Art then went outside and saw his daughter and a boy he'd never met before waiting for him. Katori, Art called out to his daughter, Dad. She said as she ran and hugged her father with a smile. Even if this was like a biological father situation, I'm not sure I'd easily jump to Dad. I'm not sure I would.
Well,
I still
he
might
is-
call him by his first name. But that's just me. Easy there, darling, he replied, and hugging his daughter. He then saw Yuma. So you are the boy who got my little girl hooked, right? It's almost like I was about to say, so you're the one who got her knocked up, huh?
Oh no! I would hope not.
Yes, sir, Yuma replied, keeping his back straight. Up until now, he had to deal mainly with the mothers, not the fathers. Sorry to spring this in your Yuma, but this is my dad. I actually just met him yesterday, Katori said to her boyfriend. Nice meeting you, kid. Now care to tell me why this pipsqueak claims you got a harem with my daughter in it? Art asked. He was a bit mouthy with blue hair. Hey, I'm here, Takashi said as he showed up on the scene. Like, bro, I wouldn't show my face if I sold my bro up the river like that.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick right now.
For real. I know.
This guy is gonna have to own up to his mistakes.
For real. You gotta be a man. Show some respect. That was a good burger. Sorry. Got a little bit of it between my teeth.
If you think,
I will bark for Sarah.
do you need
What'd
to
you say, Andy?
speak?
I said I will bark for Sarah.
No.
Takashi.
Takashi, you told Dad about mine and Yuma's relationship with Kathy and Anna. Katori yelled as she got mad. I had to. You guys are heading to a disaster. I only hope he can talk some sense into you guys. Dude, Yuma shouted. Dude, indeed.
Yeah.
Takashi, I know Kathy and Anna got on you for this already, but mind your own damn business, Katori yelled out angrily. Takashi couldn't respond from the shock of being yelled at by the normally sweet Katori. I swear, I had no ill intent towards this. Art put his arm up, cutting the kid off. Shut up, snitch. Oh, even he's being a
Wow.
snitch.
Shut up, snitch.
Let them explain. Is it true, Katori? You in a harem? Art asked again. It's not a harem, Katori replied. Wait, Art eyed them closely. It's true? No, it's not. Katori lied to try to cover it up. You did not inherit my talent at lying, darling, Art replied. I'm sorry, it's true. I'm sharing Yuma with 3 other girls, but all of us are happy. So it's fine, Katori
Does she mean
said.
2 other girls?
Oh, 2 other. Yeah, well, it says 3.
Does it say 3? What the fuck?
Yeah.
There's no third. There's no 4th girl in here. What the fuck?
Well, that's what I'm reading.
Oh, boy.
Art snorted at the news, letting out a laugh. Oh, this is too good, he said whilst laughing, making everyone around him confused. On one side, nice job, kid. On the other, you better have a serious backbone for what comes next. Dad, Katori mumbled. Am I in trouble? Yuma asked, being confused by the man. If you are, then you deserve it for your actions, Yuma, Takashi said. Shut the hell up, Takashi, Katori shouted in anger. Kid, listen, I suggest you leave. I don't have anything with you. I don't have any, I think, have anything with you personally, but I kind of hate snitches, Art said to Takashi. So please, do us a solid. Right, I'll go then. Takashi then left, feeling slight regret for his actions. He should. Snitch.
Yeah.
He's a snitch.
Yep. Now, what to do here? No matter what you call it, it still sounds like a harem to me. Art said, it's not a harem. All of us are treated equally. We care about each other and back each other up whenever we're in trouble, Katori objected. In that case, how about we have a little duel, Art proposed. I am indifferent about this thing as long as my girl is happy, but you still need my blessing for it. Besides, I have to make sure my skills have not gone rusty, he proposed. So what about it, Yuma? You're on, and once I win, you have to accept our relationship, Yuma said as he got his dual disc ready. That's a good spirit. Ah, boy.
That's a boy. Yeah.
All right, let me finish my burger, and then we'll do chapter 6 of Are You With Me, which is a bit of a shorter chapter.
That's the Dragon Ball
was
one.
that
Right?
it from
Mhm.
the...
Okay.
What'd you say, Nate?
I was like wondering if that's like it, if that was it from the Yu-Gi-Oh! One lol.
Yeah.
Lol 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 lol.
But let me finish this burger, or as much of it as I can. I've actually slowed my pace of eating, so I'm not like super hungry yet.
Wait, so Stone, when was the first time you ever had a girlfriend?
Technically, my first girlfriend was in 8th grade, but it was kind of a joke relationship.
Huh.
It was in theater, and we did kiss, but like that was about it. Technically, my first like serious relationship wasn't until I was out of school, out of high school, and again, that was the crazy one I told you about.
Yeah.
Again, she just seriously went off the rails 2 years in and got worse and worse. Again, I hope she's okay. I hope she is getting the help she needs, but I am very glad she is out of my life.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I am getting full. Let me give
A full belly
Morocco.
stone.
Delicious burger.
How many full belly coins does the cook receive from you?
Full belly coins?
Yeah, it's like a temporary event currency in Pokemon Cafe Remix.
Oh, okay. But in
Yeah.
this case, technically Sarah cooked the burgers, the actual patties, so she gets all the full belly coins. Thank you, my love.
Right, so like
I want to have one
20,000 or
of Sarah's
whatever.
burgers.
I think even 30,000 it can go to. Ah, yeah.
We're talking about full belly coins from Pokemon, and you get 30,000 full belly coins, my love. So, thank you. She's just like, okay.
I bet her burgers are good.
Hang on, I'm gonna put my dishes away. I'll be right back.
I might give my piggies their forage soon enough, soonish, and then I also have a dish to put away, but in due time, in due time. Damn, I had a burp ready, but okay.
Oh.
We have reached the conclusion. There is a thing as too much burger.
What'd you say, Nate?
We have reached a conclusion. There is a thing such as too much burger.
Yep.
According to Stone.
I mean, there's this Kitchen Nightmares episode called Burger Kitchen. Have you guys seen that one?
No.
Okay, so obviously the name of the restaurant is called Burger Kitchen. One of their burgers was called the Cowboy Burger, and it was this giant ass patty with little teeny tiny buns. Like, I'd have to see if I can actually find a picture of it.
Please.
Let me see.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, why, like, why construct it as a burger if you could, like, deconstruct it and just, like, have a little cute breads alongside some meat and veggies.
Right. Kitchen Nightmares. Let me see if there's an actual. Okay, yeah. Found it. And like in it, Gordon like has no idea how to approach this thing. He's like,
Where
he's,
are
like,
you?
trying to put his- Huh?
Where are you sending it, or?
Oh, it's showing Discord now, but hang on. Hang on. I'm stopping sharing for a minute so I can, because I don't. No one needs to see no DMs, but
I want to see your DMs.
No. But I just sent it to you, Nate.
Huh. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's huge, isn't it?
Mm. Yep.
Again, like, it's just funny because Gordon like tries to like put his mouth around it. He's like, he just can't.
That's what she said.
Bruh. Andy.
I mean, am I wrong?
Okay. Here we go. Okay, nearly a week had passed since dinner at Gohan's. Chi-Chi was sat in the quietness of her kitchen one afternoon, sewing up her youngest son's gi pants after he was roughhousing the trunks. She lost count of how many times she'd fixed these pants or had to make him new ones. As she quietly sewed, her thoughts led to her husband. She didn't say anything at Gohan's, but she saw it too. She saw Goku's anxiety. She saw the restlessness. She saw the weight loss. And since they returned from Gohan's, that's all she could think about. I think Goku's gi pants do have a drawstring, don't they?
Depends which series. And since this is like super pretty much, then I don't think they do.
Let me check. Does Goku's pants have a drawstring? They do not have a traditional drawstring. That's what Google is showing from various sources. Based on traditional Chinese kung fu or wushu pants, they basically have an elastic waistband. So he must be losing a lot of weight if he is shrinking smaller than the waistband.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. She didn't say anything at Gohan's, but she saw it too. She saw Goku's anxiety. She saw the restlessness. She saw the weight loss. And since they returned from Gohan's, that's all she could think about. For Goku not to eat properly, that was a massive alarm bell. That wasn't him. Even when he was sick, which was a rarity, she could probably count on one hand the amount of cold/bugs the man had. Aside from the heart virus, he still ate like a ravenous shark. She had never been concerned about his lack of food intake. She'd never been concerned about him losing weight. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Goku does not have that much body fat, so if he's losing weight, he's really not in a good way.
Pretty much, yeah.
And hang on, Morocco is sniffing around, and I'm going to whab him. Morocco, come here, you fluffy. What are you doing? Morocco, you too cute. Why are you so cute? Andy, you see Morocco?
Yep. He's a good dog.
He do be. Andy, my love. He is so cute. So flute. Boing. Okay. I am going to need a toothpick because I got something stuck in like the top of my back row of teeth. Fuck.
Wait, top of your
That's always
back,
annoying. What'd you say, Nate?
top of your back row, so like your top molars, or
Yeah.
Dan, did you see what Firefly put?
Yes, I did. Sure. He'd shed some bulk off his muscles since he first became a Super Saiyan. The man was absolutely massive when he returned from Yardrat. The biggest he'd ever seen him, but over the years, he'd managed to slim down some, getting to a much lower level of body fat to become completely shredded. But he hadn't lost weight like this. She was worried about him. There was a lingering guilt she just couldn't shake. She shouldn't feel guilty. He put them in this position in the first place. But knowing that she was the one who kicked him out and pushed him away, that was hurting her. Seeing him like this was hurting her. She never wanted this. All she wanted was for her husband to be honest with her and stop being so thoughtless and reckless when he was fighting. She didn't want him to stop fighting. She couldn't, even when if she wanted to anyway. She knew it was a huge part of him, and he needed it in his life. And if he couldn't fight, he wouldn't be like Goku. She just needed him to think before he acted. Stop being so damn selfish and remind himself that he has a family at home who loved him and needed him. She knew he never meant it. He didn't have a nasty bone in his body. He was just so carefree, too carefree sometimes. But that nonchalant attitude just wasn't acceptable anymore. She could take his easygoing attitude at home, around the house where she felt she had to run around him like a third child. She could take his whining about working on the farm and his slacking off and to go and train, but not this. She sighed as she thread her needle through her small son's gi pants. She was trying. She was trying to find the solution. She was trying to heal herself so she could find forgiveness. But healing wasn't an easy process, and it never is. It never is. It was exhausting. As she sewed up the last little tear in her son's pants, she thought about the other afternoon when Goku paid her a visit. I look at you, Chi-Chi, and I'm home. Please don't give up on me yet. You know where I am if you want to talk. She set down her sewing needle in her son's repaired pants. She sighed loudly. Maybe now was the time to finally speak to her husband. Chi-Chi dragged herself up and walked over to the counter in the kitchen. She picked up her mobile phone from the side and dialed the number of the only person she knew could help her right now. Hey, Chi-Chi, Bulma chirped on the other end when she answered. Hey, Bulma, I'm sorry to disturb you, but I wondered if I could ask you a favor, please. Chi-Chi spoke quietly. Bulma could hear the tiredness in her voice. Of course, what is it? Bulma wondered. Can Goten stay this night if it's not too much trouble? Of course he can stay, but is everything okay? Bulma asked, concerned. Yeah, I need some time myself. Chi-Chi stammered out. She did need some time to herself. It wasn't a complete lie, but she also needed to talk to her husband, and she couldn't do either with her son at home. And it was a Friday afternoon. School was finished for the weekend, so it couldn't hurt for her son to be out for the night. And hang on, Morocco is looking at an empty bowl. That typically means he's hungry, so he needs a... All right, have you got it, my love? Okay, thank you. What is that snuffing and smiling? Really? Well, because you add chicken stock to it and everything? Yeah, it is. Excuse me. Well, you know he can stay here anytime he wants. I'll call Trunks now. They're out causing trouble somewhere, I'm sure, she chuckled out. Chi-Chi huffed out a small laugh. Always causing trouble, she agreed. I wonder where they get it from, Bulma added, both of them chuckling, knowing damn well where their sons get it from. You know damn well. Thank you, Bulma. It's the least I can do, Chi-Chi. I owe you, she told her gently. Chi-Chi let out a small smile, brace her features. Well, I really appreciate it, Chi-Chi responded. After bidding goodbye to the blue-haired woman, Chi-Chi took herself to the bedroom where she prepared some more comfortable clothes and had a relaxing bath. After trolling through her thoughts and finishing her bath, she stood at the bathroom sink, a large white fluffy towel wrapped around her small frame as she stared at the large mirror in front of her. As she stared at her reflection, she let her eyes roam over her facial features, taking the little wrinkles she had here and there, taking in her tired eyes, taking in the stray gray hairs that shone in the bathroom light. Yeah, at that point, I think in Super, Chi-Chi is starting to get some wrinkles, right?
I don't remember.
I think so. Right, Nate?
Possibly.
Let me check here.
I am not like much into like. Yeah. Okay. Those.
It doesn't show any in the character model, but I think she is starting to get a few wrinkles and probably some grays here and there. If I had to guess. Okay. It never bothered her husband that she had aged and he hadn't when he returned from the dead. It still didn't now. He made it very clear that he was still attracted to her, irregardless of the little changes to her body. He spent many nights after his return. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they're using that. Yeah, they're using the word irregardless, and it's not a word.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah. Anyways, letting his fingertips trace every single wrinkle, every curve, every part of her. If anything, his drive to have her had increased tenfold, and he fully committed himself to showing her just how much he missed her every opportunity he got. When he returned from the dead after 7 years, he stood with her like this, both of them gazing at each other through the mirror. He was stood behind her, his large arms wrapped around her shoulders, his chin resting on her head. She shied away from him for a little while and said, getting frustrated with her. He tried to understand her, to understand why she was hiding herself, to understand why she felt so insecure. And when she told him her insecurities, she observed it as he studied her for a moment like he was taking her all in. And that's when he told her, I look in the mirror and I don't see you, Chi-Chi. Not really. I can see your beautiful eyes, your cute little nose, and the greatest smile I ever seen. But that ain't all of you. Yeah, I mean, Chi-Chi has smiles sometimes. Yeah, I know. What Chi-Chi is known for is not smiling. It is her anger.
Your cute little smile, you actually smile instead of being a stuck-up bitch.
I mean, true.
SMH.
It is true, though. But to be fair, when you really think about relationships and like what you don't see behind the screen, or I think a lot of that is what's not shown. That is the most important thing, and that is the thing, right? If we look on social media and we see people posting all these vacation pictures, but not telling you that they went nearly bankrupt to go on that vacation, or it's an older picture, or they edited themselves into the picture and just did a really good job on the editing, then behind the scenes there might be some trouble, because you don't know. In case with like Goku and Chi-Chi, it's kind of weirdly the opposite, where there's exterior trouble, but inside they're actually pretty happy.
Yeah, especially when clouds are upside down into oblivion.
What?
I'm sure that definitely makes up for it.
You're so stupid, but your color is so good. You gotta every try to have it.
I mean, that is another thing probably about, say an anatomy that is curious, like why they don't age as well. I'm going to guess it has something to do with being a spacefaring race. Because, I mean, Frieza doesn't really age either, right?
I
Nate?
think that's like something that is for a luncheon of its own.
Yeah. Or a video on its own.
Hmm.
Like, Frieza's race, like I said, they don't really age, because like King Cold looked exactly the same in the Dragon Ball Super flashback, and then when he appeared again in Z, because obviously they probably lived somewhere upwards of hundreds to possibly thousands of years.
Actually, now that you have reminded me of, like, they're also seen in the Super Broly like film, and there, like, when Frieza is first introduced, like, he looks different. So
Well, yeah, he's in his first form there.
no. Even his colors are like, like he's more reddish, and he lacks like the shoulder, like he's overall slimmer, I would say.
Yeah,
And again,
maybe.
like, reddish.
Hey Sarah, if you go on vacation, can I come with?
No, Andy, no.
So
Why? Why can't I go?
Because but
So that makes me, like, think that like he at least, like, like, or the Ice Djinn or Frost Demons, or however you want to call them, like, they shed at least like once in their life, or like they go through some kind of, like,
some kind of molt, you're thinking?
well, shed, mold, however you want to call it.
Yeah,
And that definitely happened between the age, like, that like that Frieza first popped on, like, planet Vegeta, and to the time he, like, decided to destroy it, because
yeah, that makes sense. Because he definitely looks a little different. I would chalk that up to maybe him dressing different, and maybe the color pattern, the color
his
gradient
skin
being a
color
bit different.
is literally different. It's literally
Yeah.
more red. I have the movie. I have the DVD.
I know. I mean, but it could be color gradient because again,
No, it cannot.
no.
No.
Oh, yeah. Is it
The
shows
lighting
a
isn't
different
that
tint?
crazy, no.
Okay, I'd have to look at the movie again. Because if it shows a different tint, it could be the lighting as well. Because keep in mind, Planet Vegeta is a very red planet.
Well, like sometimes.
Yeah. I mean,
Because
it could be the lighting. It could be many number of things. But I mean, it's really. I would have to take a look again. But yeah, I think Frieza probably lives. Like Frieza's entire race is probably blessed with some longevity because they are a spacefaring race. So yeah, if I had to guess, like Chilled is probably only Frieza's great grandfather and not like great 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 grandfather.
that is like a question because you could have many like children in your lifespan and they have many children again, so that way your like the number of grand like it could become bloated, or we can go
Yeah.
they have like 1 to 2 like children in their lives.
I'm gonna guess because given the base power of the species, they probably only have 1 to 2 maybe in their entire lives. And that's if you're including Cooler as canon. So it could be just one.
I am in
Yeah,
this.
if you're including Cooler as canon, then it's maybe 1 to 2. But anyways, continuing. I look in the mirror and I don't see you, Chi-Chi. Not really. We already read that. So what do I always tell you? You're the strongest, Chi-Chi. And you may laugh at that, but I mean it when I say it. Being strong ain't all about muscle and being alien. You're strong in a way I could never be. You're so strong to have overcome everything you've been through, everything I put you through. Everything else would have left me by now, but not you. When I look at you, I don't see some old woman. I see my wife. I see the woman who gave me my sons. I see you, Chi-Chi. I feel you. And it's the best feeling in the entire universe, he whispered softly to her. The tears filled her eyes at his words. It shook her to her very core, his words meaning more to her than he'd ever know. I love you, Wrinkles, he told her with a playful smile, making her choke on her tears. I love you, little gray hairs. She elbowed him in his gut playfully as he pretended to pull at the gray hairs on the top of her head, but the laughter continued. I love you, Chi-Chi. He murmured against her hair. I love you too, you big oaf. She laughed out through her tears. He smiled warmly at her before gently turning her in his arms so that she was facing him. He cut both of her soft cheeks in his coarse palms and wiped away her tears with his thumbs. He pouted playfully at her. Now turn that frown upside down, he told her with a deep, serious voice, making her laugh even more. They gazed at one another. Nothing else mattered around them in that moment. That's much better, he whispered to her before resting his forehead against hers. You know I hate it when you cry. Sorry, but Morocco is being silly right now. He's tossing and turning around in the bed. Look at his hair. Well, yeah, he's wanting some of your ice cream. And that ain't for you. That ain't for you boys. She swallowed hard as she recalled the memory, her eyes closing tightly, a lone tear rolling down her cheek. She could feel her heart racing in her chest. She was terrified. Terrified of going over to see her husband, terrified of letting him back in, terrified of being let down again, terrified of losing him. And she was really scared. And she really was scared of losing him because there was just something about him, everything about him that she was scared to lose because she knew she couldn't find it in somebody else. She could never feel like this for someone else. There was only one Goku. She took a breath, her tired eyes reopening. She felt sick to her stomach, her nerves already playing her up. She needed to get her act together and just go and see him. After drying herself and putting on one of her simple dresses, Chi-Chi brushed her hair, leaving it down, and slipped on a little ballerina pumps. Are those like the ballerina slippers? Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Let me check here.
Yep.
Ballerina pumps. Yeah. I guess those are the ballerina slippers. Ballet flats, yeah. Really, there's those ones that are like full-on actual flats that are meant for ballet. The kind that like Dee Dee from Dexter's Lab wears all the time. Huh? Point shoes? Yeah, that's what Dexter's lab wears, so she can, pull off her dancing. But when it's like a dress shoe, I guess that's when it has the actual, like,
It has a heel mark.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
called a flag.
yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Chi-Chi arrived at Goku's little cabin sometime later, the journey taking longer than needed as she opted to walk instead of taking Nimbus. She needed the walk to gather her thoughts and think about what she wanted to say to him. As she closed in on his front door, she felt her anxiety surfing, her breathing shallow, her fingers fidgeting, her stomach twisting in knots. She shakingly knocked on his door, and less than a second later it opened, and there he stood, her husband in nothing but a small white towel around his waist, a surprised look on his face. Also, like with walking to Mount Paozu, that would probably be a nice walk if you weren't half worried about getting ambushed and mauled by a saber-toothed tiger.
Well, I mean,
It's Chi-Chi, she can handle it.
Yeah, true. The tiger's probably more scared of her. Morocco, come here. Greedy boy. Holy shit, her heart was pounding like a jackhammer on her chest. So hard and so fast she thought it might jump out of her throat. Keep your eyes up, Chi-Chi, she told herself. Hi, he gently greeted her, but she couldn't spit out any words to greet him in return. She was absolutely speechless, and she couldn't figure out if it was because she was just so damn nervous to see him and speak to him, or if it was maybe because he stood there half naked looking like a fucking Greek god. Maybe it was a bit of both. Is everything okay? He asked her, and surely she took a moment to respond, because how did she answer that question? What was she going to say? Was everything okay? No, she whimpered out. He could see the tears forming at the corner of her eyes, her glassy eyes reflecting from the moonlight, her fingers fumbling with the sides of her dress nervously. It was like all of her anxieties, all of her uncertainties, everything leading up to this moment were bottling up inside, ready to blow. Probably not the only thing ready to blow.
Come on!
I mean, come on now. That's what's being built here.
I hope they do that. That'd be awesome.
He suddenly reached for her hands, and he gently pulled her to him and into his cabin, his right hand letting go of her one hand briefly so he could push the door shut. He closed the gap between them, the uncertainty and the fear in her eyes tugging at his heartstrings. She ducked her head, avoiding his gaze, so he cupped her with one cheek with his large hand, his thumb stretching out to tilt her chin up so he could look her in the eyes. There was an unspoken tension between them. He could hear her heart racing in her chest. He could feel her nervousness through her trembling fingers as they intertwined with his. I don't even know what to say to you, she quietly admitted. And honestly, she really didn't. Words completely failed her now that she was standing there in front of him. His eyes darted back and forth, hers, his silence telling her he was willing to wait an eternity to find her words if she needed him to. I had it in my head. I did. It was all right here, maybe a bit jumbled up, but now I'm here. I can't even think straight. She trembled out. You take all the time you need. I ain't going nowhere, I gently assured her. Seconds ticked by, their eyes not breaking contact. I'm so angry with you, she blurted out, pouting, a frown on her face, the tears threatening to fall from her glistening eyes. I know, he quietly agreed, a guilty look upon his handsome face. But I miss you, and I can't stop thinking about you, but I'm just so angry and hurt. I don't know how to let it go. Expensive just saying it. They should just already and get it over with.
Okay.
Just wait.
I mean, right?
Not wrong.
Just
I don't know how to make that.
wait.
I mean, there is a thing called hate effing.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
angry
Again,
effing.
just
I mean, they can do
wait.
that.
Keep reading. Just
Not wrong.
wait.
All right. I don't know how to make that anger and hurt go away. I wish I did. I wish I never caused it, he admitted. He pulled her even closer to him, her trembling body grazing his bare skin as he let her rest against it, his front eyes still on his as she looked up at him. I ain't never loved anyone but you, Chi-Chi. I know I messed up. I know I hurt you. Please, just let me show you I can be better. Goku, she managed to breathe out as she dipped his head down, his lips closing on hers. Please don't stop me this time, he whispered to her before sealing her lips with his. We're going to move past this.
Hey,
Are they actually doing it?
there
A third,
is-
baby.
There is a
Huh?
clear, like, you can cover kissing. You can cover
Yeah.
the passion.
Yeah, let's just move over there.
Oh,
they're actually doing it? Yo.
Evil.
Why don't you send the link to Nate so that way he can masturbate?
I mean,
That way,
Jesus.
that way you kind of keep it PG.
Yeah, we do gotta try and keep it PG.
But it's kissing. Again, there is a clear line where it will start getting not safe
It's
for
still
work.
like
Not
pretty,
yet. It's not
pretty
yet.
verily descriptive. So,
Oh
well,
my stars! I will. I don't know. I will send Flick after you or something.
Read it.
no, we're not reading it.
Andy,
Okay.
you have the link. You'll have to read it on your own now.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
Stephen is
Goku, she gently
refusing.
spoke. It's so beautiful. Did you make this? Her eyes were in awe as she stared up at the sky. He knelt at the foot of the bed, his eyes on her as he gently spoke to her. I wanted to be able to watch the stars. You told me once that if anything ever happened and we were apart, to look up at them because you would be looking up at them too. That way we wouldn't feel so alone. Chi-Chi felt a tidal wave of emotions hit her all at once, his words breaking her resolve. He forgot birthdays. He forgot their anniversary. Bro, Goku.
Hey, I forget those two.
That's just bad.
He's not the only
I mean,
one.
I've never forgotten me and Sarah's anniversary.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I've never forgotten.
Sarah, is that true?
Yeah, she just nodded. I've never forgot.
All right. I believe you.
Because unlike some of the people who actually
Oh well.
But he never forgot this. She tried to take deep breaths, trying her hardest to calm herself down, but her heart betrayed her. Her bottom lip quivered, and her eyes flooded with tears, the tears rolling down her cheeks, symbols of her distress. Oh no, Chi-Chi, please don't cry. I didn't mean to make you cry. He softly soothed her, reaching for her, both hands cupping her cheeks. She swallowed down her sobs, his thumbs gently brushing away the tears that stained her cheeks. Her eyes sparkling beneath the moonlight that shone through the thatched roof. I hate it when you cry, babe, Goku whispered to her, resting his forehead against hers as he continued to caress her face in soothing motions. Kiss me, she whispered to him. There's no hesitation as he pulled his forehead from hers and kissed her deeply. Okay, we'll skip that part. Okay, yep, there's a part we definitely have to skip.
Come on now, man.
Now this is the actual not safe for work. Yeah.
Yeah.
That you skip. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep. And more skipping.
Peachy
You don't gotta do
bottom.
it, man. Come on.
Yep. We have to skip this part. Yep. More. Yeah. Okay. Yep. This is a lot of NSFW stuff.
Well, the fic is rated as mature, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, is this?
Okay. Well, we're skipping past the hashtag here. We'll just summarize it as NSFW stuff that you can read on your own.
Oh, come on, man.
A few days went by. Chi-Chi was on her way.
I think that the dialogue is safe now.
At this
because
point, it is, yeah.
No, like the I don't know what this is right now.
Oh, that part's safe?
I think
Okay.
so.
Okay. Thank you for tonight. He spoke softly against her hair before kissing her forehead, and she tried with all her might to keep her composure, her small frame almost trembling in his strong arms. Hey, duty calls.
No, boy.
She closed her eyes, taking in his scent as his nose nuzzled her hair, her lips brushing tenderly against his skin. Her skin. I meant what I said, he whispered to her, pulling back, allowing his eyes to gaze longing to hers. Every single word. He cupped her cheek in his coarse palms, his thumbs tenderly caressing her soft skin before he lovingly sealed her lips in one last sweet kiss. Good night, he told her, before parting from her, briskly taking off into the night sky, leaving Chi-Chi alone in the silence of their garden. A few days went by. Chi-Chi was on her way to one of the guest bathrooms of Capsule Corp. Her mind elsewhere, she stepped through the glass patio doors and inside of the building. She'd come to spend some time with Bulma, 18, and Videl, whilst Goten and Trunks caused mischief down by the pool, and Marin played sweetly with Pan on the grass. As she stepped inside and went to turn down the one hall, she jumped slightly, not expecting to see Vegeta standing there. that is something like people do wonder, like if Vegeta and Bulma or Vegeta and Goku did wife swap.
Oh boy.
Look, just saying. I have
I think so.
I have consumed several art pieces of that concept. And,
Of the wife swap.
Yeah.
Well, there's like a part where Goku and Vegeta do that stupid mold thing,
For
and
now.
Mm-hmm.
Chi-Chi and Bulma do it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry, I had that last cough. I got a bit of phlegm in my throat. Char, what are you doing? Oh my God, she's making Morocco so jealous.
How?
Why is Morocco jealous?
So Star loves, of the people food Star likes, she loves ice cream. She loves just cream in general. So she just hopped up and started licking some of the ice cream Sarah's enjoying right now. And so naturally Morocco gets jealous. And so he starts whimpering.
Yes. Because he was not blessed by the agility of the feline form.
Yep. Or rather, that's the thing. He can get ice cream, but he's like, why am I not getting any now? Anyways, can I help you? She asked him surely. Vegeta didn't respond at first. He just continued to stare at her as if analyzing her and it made her feel uncomfortable. As he glared at her, his mind took him back to the very reason he was standing there in the first place, waiting for her, Kakarot. They had a heated fight a few days ago. The day after, Goku had apparently seen Chi-Chi and talked to her. Vegeta eyed him suspiciously as they grappled in the blue skies, hovering above the vast ocean that was situated next to Capsule Corp. Goku wasn't playing on this particular day. His punches were hard, his kicks were wild, the fire in his eyes was raging. He was angry, real angry. He clearly needed to burn off some steam. Vegeta was not about to deny him that. It took some time for Vegeta to get it out of him, but Goku soon confessed his frustrations. He tried to lie to Vegeta about what really happened between him and Chi-Chi at first, earning him a slap up the back of his head. The Saiyan Prince was no fool. He could smell Chi-Chi all over him. That had Goku pouting like a child, but admitting his truths. He was angry at himself, but beyond frustrated that Chi-Chi hadn't spoken to him since they had been together that night. As much as he was trying to be patient, allowing her to have the time to think things through, it was really getting to him now. Vegeta was fed up of Goku's unpredictable personality shift. One minute he was simply Goku, the next minute he was a madman on the edge. Vegeta needed to step in. I honestly have no idea how you put up with him. He's beyond annoying. I can just about stand his idiocy when training, Vegeta finally ground out, but that buffoon has a big stupid heart and he loves you with it. There's no denying that. Chi-Chi was silent as she listened to him. That this was Vegeta talking to her about her husband and how much he loved her. Where the hell did this come from? He may be way beyond you in terms of physical strength, but you have all the power in the world to break him, he told her seriously. Why are you saying this? She quietly asked him. Because I've seen what this is doing to him, and before you say anything, yes, I know it's his fault. He's an idiot, he fucked up, but he doesn't deserve to be dragged through the mud. I'm not trying to drag him through the mud. We're just talking things through. Don't bullshit me. Don't bullshit me, woman.
Yeah, it's like you are talking. He's like, you are talking a load of shit.
Yeah. And when Vegeta says it, you know it's true.
Pretty much. He's not wrong.
Yeah. I smelt you all over him the other day. What? Saiyans in their damn noses. Chi-Chi cringed. That idiot tried to play it. Oh, yeah, that was... Saiyans do have an enhanced sense of smell. I guess because they're, slightly closer to animals than humans are. Because...
You mean to apes.
Yeah, to
They
apes.
are animals.
And, yeah. And when you think about it, it is true because I think even Master Roshi knew this because when he disguised himself as Jackie Chun, he sprayed on some kind of citrus-scented perfume to mask his scent from Goku.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, Goku outright said that Jackie Chun and Master Roshi don't smell the same.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That idiot tried to play it off, saying that he had been to the house to see Goten and you were just there. I'm not stupid. I know what happened. Talking and fucking are two very different things. He raised an eyebrow at her, and she suddenly felt embarrassed and sinful under his scrutinizing glare. Do you still love him? He demanded to know, completely throwing her off guard. What? Of course I do, she yelled back. Then do something about it, he yelled back. You say it like it's so easy. She barely whispered, her sad eyes making him calm down some. It was never going to be easy marrying a Saiyan, he told her. Her silence had him rolling in his eyes. To be fair, when she married him, she thought he was a Sun Wukong magical monkey boy.
Yeah.
And that's basically what Goku was based on. Sun Wukong from Journey to the West.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Anyways, if you decide to let him back in, you have to mean it. He wants this more than anything. Don't take him for a ride. None of this back and forth bullshit. You're either in or you're not. Don't break him. He warned her before walking off back down the hallway like nothing had happened, leaving Chi-Chi speechless. Damn. Vegeta actually told Chi-Chi off.
I mean, she kind of deserves it at this point. She's being very unreasonable at this point.
For real. It's like y'all already had a night of angry banging, so I mean,
It wasn't much angry.
Oh.
It was more of like, oh, I miss you so much. I miss you so much.
but there was definitely some anger behind it for sure. They admitted they were angry.
Look, did you read the sex scene or did I read the sex scene? When I first read this fic.
All right, start. Come here. What are you doing? Have you got zoomies? Come here. Yeah, she got zoomies. Her tail is going all over the place. She's not one to hold still or let me grab her.
No grabbing,
Goku
only
inhaled-
speed.
What'd you say, Nate?
No grabbing, only speed.
Yep, that's her thought right now. Goku inhaled a sharp breath, the enormous knee to his gut completely winding him, but he couldn't wipe the smirk off his face. This Saiyan was incredible. He was pretty sure his strength outmatched his own, and it excited him. After discovering 6 of the Dragon Balls had been stolen from Capsule Corp earlier that day, Bulma, Vegeta, Whis, and Goku made the trip to the Glacier Continent in search of the 7th Dragon Ball, hoping to put a halt to Frieza's evil plans. Yeah, Frieza, he'd already had it in the neck from Vegeta about giving Frieza his life back, but Goku figured he had his reasons to do so. He'd help them win the Tournament of Power after all. That is how, like, again, that is funny how, like, Frieza, when he, in Dragon Ball Super, he had all 7 Dragon Balls but didn't use them.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think this is, like, what I think Frieza being killed twice as well as being forced in that situation did. It made him a bit more of a reasonable villain.
I guess. Wait,
mean, it definitely changed him.
which super instance are you referring to?
In the Super Broly movie. I mean, on top of this, he actually rewards Chi-Lai and Lemo for finding Broly. Like, he never used to do that.
Ah, yeah, well.
That is true.
And
Like he-
and yeah, he had the Dragon Ball and he was going to use them, but
I mean, he
yeah.
waited on it. He didn't. That's the thing. If this was Z Frieza, he wouldn't have hesitated. He would have used them for whatever he wanted to use them for. but-
growing 5 centimeters.
Yeah. Or
But yeah,
Or
I
just-
mean,
or
he
immortality.
like. No. He wanted to grow 5 centimeters like that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was confirmed. And
Right.
I guess he just wanted first to see the Saiyan Rumble.
Yeah, I think the reason he put off immortality is probably because he himself realized how boring it would be.
But yeah, pretty much. That
'Cause
that was what he said in the film. Yeah.
Yeah, and on top of this, it's like he doesn't get the challenge of actually trying to surpass Goku and Vegeta anymore.
Mhm.
So it's like, what's the point in that?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think him dying twice and being put in that situation in Super, admittedly, that is one of the changes of Super I will applaud. That actually organically changed who Frieza was. The change in him is believable, and on top of this, like I said, he actually rewarded his subordinates, which he never used to do. He basically has just said, okay, thanks, now bye, leave.
Damn.
I mean, that is how he did it. That is how he rolled. Like, he's like, thanks for doing what I needed you to do, now leave.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Anyways, And Goku needed this. He needed this distraction from the heartache. He needed something to make him feel good right now, because his own little world was in shambles. But as Broly threw him into the giant mountain of ice next to him, it had him thinking about her, because if he was outmatched right now, if he couldn't beat Broly, he would be killed and leaving her for good, and he knew that he'd lose her forever. He didn't know that he had much of a chance of winning her back, but there was something there, and he'd take something over nothing. He couldn't lose this fight. It was that simple. He had something to fight for. He had something to live for. What? Andy, did you say something, or did you, Nate?
I didn't.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were saying something. But I guess this story takes place during the Broly fight, or the first fight with Broly, or is that him training with Broly?
No, that's definitely definitely the first like the fight.
Okay. All right, then that makes sense. Chi-Chi held onto the kitchen counter as the entire house shook again. The ground trembling beneath her boots was left with the crockery rattling in the cupboards, the last picture frames falling from the wall. What on earth was going on, and why wasn't anyone answering her? She tried phoning Bulma, but her phone was off, probably because of how much magnetic interference there is in the Arctic, and especially with all those power levels going off.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, Broly went from getting his ass beat by Vegeta to Vegeta having to go Super Saiyan to start beating him, and then Vegeta finally had to go Super Saiyan God to put him down. And that's before he went Uzaru.
Well, Ikari, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called, Ikari, when it's internalized Uzaru power.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And I'm just wondering, like, how Broly figured it out when no one else could.
Something being legendary Super Saiyan, blah blah blah, genetics.
Probably, yeah, and probably just something that Toriyama had thought of when he thought of the movie. I mean, that is like a what if I would like to see, if like all of Toriyama's rules that he created in Z could be retroactively applied, what that would look like for the rest of the timeline. That's a what if I would see. Like if Zenkais were consistent. Yeah. Like how badly would Kid Goku have beaten King Piccolo without the need for the Ultra Divine Water?
Oh, by the way, so Stone, did you say that you wanted to try reading Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, we'll do that on probably a later luncheon. Maybe once we finish this fanfic.
Okay.
What on earth was going on? And why isn't? Oh wait, we already read that. Krillin and 18 were unreachable, of course, and Goku's phone was off. She took a breath when the house finally stopped shaking, but she held on, bracing herself for another impact. Goku, this just had to have something to do with him. Was he fighting someone? Was he out there saving the world again? When she felt it was safe enough to grab her mobile again, she dialed the next person who came to mind, her eldest son. Maybe he would answer her and knew what was going on. Gohan, she frantically called out his name when the line connected. Mom, are you okay? I've been trying to get through to you, but the line was busy. I was trying to contact Bulma and your father, even Master Roshi, but no one's answering me. What is going on? I'm not entirely sure, Mom, but Dad and Vegeta are fighting someone miles away from here. I spoke to Piccolo. He's seen Dad and Vegeta. The guy they're fighting is real strong. He's another Saiyan. Frieza's there, too. He's the one behind all of this. Is your father okay? She questioned him in a panic. Piccolo said he was a little beat up, but I think he's done the fusion thing with Vegeta, so he's okay now. A little beat up. Chi-Chi's heart sank. She knew about the fusion technique. Goten and Trunks had done it to fight Majin Buu. But what if this person was too strong for the fusion, and they parted ways just a few days prior without her telling how much she loved him? Also, the fact that Gogeta has to go Super Saiyan Blue to put down Super Saiyan Broly. That was Broly's limit as Super Saiyan, which is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, please, Kami, no. Mom, where's Goten? Gohan questioned her, bringing her back to reality. He was with Trunks at Capsule Corp. Oh, Kami, you don't think he's out there with your father, do you? She almost cried out. No, he's definitely not with Dad. Maybe he's still at Bulma's? Everything was all over the place. It was difficult to pinpoint exactly where his little brother and Trunks were right now. He was just certain they weren't at the battlefield. I hope so, Chi-Chi thought for herself, now worried about her youngest son as well. I think Chi-Chi does know how to sense ki, right?
Maybe.
I'd have to look that up. Anyways,
I don't
I'll come and get you, Mom, Gohan told her, noticing her silence. No, I'm fine right here, Gohan. She managed to get out, her hand on her heart as she tried to calm herself. Mom, you're on your own and the planet is literally falling apart. I'm coming. No, you're not. I'm staying right here. I've always stayed home. I've always been safe here. But, Mom, you need to keep your family safe. You need to be with Videl and Pan. You hear me? Mom, I've always been here. I have to stay here. I made a promise to your father. I've always stayed home waiting for him. He'll come looking for me here. That's when she realized what she said, and Gohan couldn't help but smile as he listened to his mother. I mean, true. There was silence for a moment as Chi-Chi relayed the words in her head. She choked on her laugh, tears brimming her eyes. Really, that's what it took for that lovable fool of hers to be out there risking his life to save Earth? And let's be honest, it was never going to change. She was always going to worry about him. She was always going to be restless until she knew he was safe. This was it. It all led to this. She needed him to accept what Goku had done, to accept that he had betrayed her and hurt her, to accept that he was genuinely sorry for what he had done. Until she accepted it and made peace with it, she couldn't heal, and she couldn't forgive him. Acceptance didn't mean that what had happened was okay, because it wasn't okay. Acceptance was part of moving on, maybe not fully understanding why Goku did what he did, but understanding he never meant to hurt anybody when he did it. Acceptance didn't mean she approved of his behavior. It just meant she finally freed herself from the ropes of her anger, hurt, and resentment. Acceptance was for her just as much it was for him. He was a foolish man, a selfish, foolish man, but she loved that fool with every fiber of her being, and his reckless behavior never changed that. Mom, Gohan called gently out to her, the silence making him question if she was even still there. I'm going to wait for your father here, Gohan. If you speak to him before me, please tell him that I'm worried about him and I need to know that he's okay. She asked her son. Gohan's smile was splitting his cheeks, Videl grinning right beside him as she listened in on the conversation. Of course, Mom, just hang tight, he told her. After it was all over, Goku teleported Bulma, Vegeta, and Whis back to Capsule Corp. Dad! Both Trunks and Goten screamed for their fathers when they saw them, leaving Beerus lazing on the deck chair, a sleeping bull on his chest. And at this point, after the movie, Broly is on that planet, reverted to base form, being very, very confused.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yep, and then Chi-Lai is going to come and show him how to have adult fun.
Yes.
And poor Lemo just sitting outside, like each time they get done, just like.
I mean, that is like that is something I'm betting someone would probably draw NSFW of some point of
Oh yeah.
Chi-Lai having to show Broly like how all this is done.
Oh, she's already
yes,
done.
there
Oh,
is-
they've
there is
already done
definitely
that.
art of that
I've
out
seen
there.
it.
Right?
I've seen it.
Yep. Hey, kiddo. Goku saluted his son, ruffling his hair when he attacked his large leg in a tight hug. I can't believe you fused and we didn't get to see it. It's not fair. Trunks pouted as he looked up at his father. Vegeta smirked down at his son and rested his hand on his head. Maybe another time. Lord Beerus said you were fighting another Saiyan. Is that true, Dad? Goten asked with large, wondrous eyes. Sure was. His name was Broly, and he's incredible. I'm definitely going to track him down and fight him again, Goku told his son excitedly. Not anytime soon. Please. Besides, we need to keep tabs on Frieza. Who knows what stunt he'll pull next, Vegeta reminded his Saiyan comrade. He'll be fine. I think, and on top of this, I'm also realizing Frieza did not vindictively track down Chi-Lai and Lemo for making the wish. That's another change with Frieza. He's not like killing a subordinate for insubordination.
I mean, he like knows where they are.
But they're staying with
Yeah.
Beerus and everything. But on top of
Well,
this,
at the end of the Broly film, he like knew that they were on Vampa with Broly, and he was just like, let them tame him and whatever. And yeah,
Yeah.
like later in the superhero film, they are on Beerus's planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, on top of this, he's not like that upset about it, you know? He's if he ever finds them alone, he might kill them, but like it's probably not the top of his mind at the moment. He's not as vindictive as he was.
Yeah.
Anyways, This isn't funny, Kakarot. You caused this by bringing Frieza back. This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you. Oh, come on. We already had this argument earlier. He helped us win the Tournament of Power, remember? And anyway, if we can make Broly an ally, Frieza won't stand a chance against us, Goku told him confidently. Vegeta let out a really dramatic sigh and started to walk off towards the main building. And that's another thing in the Dragon Ball Super manga. I believe Frieza actually does surpass them with his Frieza Black form, but he
Yeah,
doesn't kill them, right?
yeah.
I believe so. Yes.
He just shows up, punches them each in the gut at the same time. Basically smirks and leaves.
Yeah, pretty much what happens.
Yeah.
Hey, where are you going? Goku called after him. Vegeta ignored him and disappeared inside. By then, Goku shrugged. Thank you for babysitting Uncle Beerus. Bulma chirped as she picked up her daughter from Beerus's lap. Yeah, don't ask me again. He grumbled at her. Bulma rolled her eyes at him. She didn't even ask the first time. Well, I guess I better get myself home and clean up. And it actually is funny how, like, Beerus cannot just kind of melts when it comes to Bulma.
Mm,
He just turns into a big softy.
yeah.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah, don't ask me again. He grumbled at, oh, wait, we read that. Well, I guess I better get myself home and clean up, Goku thought, noticing the state of himself. His boxer shorts were peeking out just from the rip in his gi pants, like a certain Italian pop star we know, right, Andy?
Oh boy.
Yeah, and in Zatch Bell, in the most season 3, Fulgore pretty much he has to take an extra pair of pants because he constantly loses his pants.
Because the girls keep taking them.
Well, no, because remember he kept getting in fights or things happening that kept just burning away his pants.
Well, yeah. I was making a joke.
Yeah. Raikou just decided to burn away Fulgore's pants. I'm wondering if he will make that joke again.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. You're nearly naked, Daddy giggled. Goku giggled with him. Hey, I have a lot of missed calls from Gohan. Bulma realized as she switched her mobile phone back on. After she completely lost signal way out in the middle of nowhere, she decided to just turn it off. I was probably wondering what's been going on, Goku thought. Well, your fight did cause a bit of a disturbance, Whis informed him. Goku cocked an eyebrow. It did? How? Earthquakes mostly. A few cracks through the ground and buildings here and there, Lord Beerus added in casually. Goku's eyes widened and he took a moment to feel for his wife to ensure she was safe. He was relieved when he felt her and she was okay. He then felt for his oldest son and smiled. He was just fine too. And he was heading towards Chi-Chi. All right. I'll go and check in with you, big brother, and get myself cleaned up. Goku chirped, ruffling Goten's hair affectionately. I'll catch you later. With that, he put 2 fingers to his forehead and vanished. Oh, look, Chi-Chi tried calling me too. She's probably worried about Bulma trailed off, noticing Goku already gone. Not even a second later, Gohan froze mid-flight with a shriek when his father appeared right in front of him. Dad, Gohan exclaimed, more than happy to see him as he floated mid-air. Gohan was on his way to his mother when his father appeared in front of him. His mother specifically told Gohan to stay with Videl and Pan, but since things had calmed down and the battle appeared to be over, Gohan made the decision to venture out. Hey, you okay, son? Goku asked him, his one large hand resting on his son's broad shoulder. Yeah, I'm fine, Dad. How about you? He noticed his father's lack of clothing, his gi shirt completely gone, his gi pants ripped to shreds. His father looked pretty rough, his lips bloody, his one eye bruised, dried blood in his nostrils. Damn, that must have been one hell of a fight for Dad to look this battered. You know me, I'm good, he assured his son with a smile. You sure about that? Gohan asked, concerned. It's like that meme. You sure about that? You sure about that?
Didn't he take a sensu bean?
Yeah. You should see the other guy.
No, there are no sense of beans.
Oh, yeah, they didn't. Yeah. Gohan shook his head amusedly at his father. He could be on his deathbed and still crack a joke. I spoke to Piccolo. He said you were fighting another Saiyan. Is that true? Gohan wondered. Yeah. His name's Broly. He's extremely powerful, but he ain't a bad guy. He was just being controlled by his dad. And Frieza didn't really help things. Goku shrugged. Gohan gave him a look. It was a look that said, see? I told you it was a bad idea bringing Frieza back. And again, it's like another Saiyan got wiped from existence in Paragus, and no one cares because Paragus is an asshole.
Yeah, I mean,
Pretty much.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean,
Paragus
like
can go.
when you control your son like that, to that extent, yeah, you kind of have that coming. Honestly, he got off easy in Super. I preferred his fate in the original movie where
Oh yeah,
He
we got
said
crushed
when he
to
was
death.
crushed.
crushed and then thrown into a meteorite. And on
Wow.
top of this, I think he was still alive when Broly threw him.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think
That's
he was
not...
he was like compacted into the little capsule, and he was still alive before Broly threw him.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, I know. Goku put his hands up in front of him. Bringing Frieza back wasn't one of my best decisions. Jeez, I'm getting that from all angles today. But honestly, I don't think he'd start causing trouble this quickly. Goku admitted. Dad, it's
Wait a
Frieza.
minute. Goku didn't bring him back though.
Well, it was Goku was the one who ultimately agreed to Frieza's wish to be brought back. That's the thing. Frieza wanted an agreement from Goku that yes, he would be brought back.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah. Kiddo, you look just like your mom when you give me that look. Goku huffed out with a laugh that had Gohan snapping his fingers. Dad, you need to go see Mom, Gohan told him. Goku stared at his son, his heart thumping in his chest. Why, is she okay? He felt for her key again. She felt okay. She's fine, but she's worried about you. She is? Yeah, she called me wondering what was going on. She refused for me to go get her, even get her when the entire planet was shaking. She said she wasn't leaving the house because you'd go looking for her there. She needs to know you're okay. Gohan smiled at his dad, and it was as if there was an unspoken conversation between them both as Goku smiled back. She was worried about him, and she was waiting for him. Goku couldn't stop, smile spreading wider across his mug. Hey, do you have your phone on? He asked his son. Yeah, sure, Gohan replied, digging into his pants pocket and pulling out his phone. Can you dial Bulma's number for me? Gohan did so and handed the phone to his father. Hey, Gohan, what's up? It's me, Bulma, Goku told her. Well, aren't I lucky getting a phone call from the guy who never phones anyone? Bulma answered him. Goku chuckled. Hey, Bulma, is Goten still with you? Well, Chi-Chi just phoned and told him he needs to go home. Have he left yet? Goku hoped he hadn't. Nope, he's still there with Trunks, Goku silently cheered. I need to ask a favor or anything. Can Goten stay there for a little while? I want to talk to Chi-Chi. And I really can't do that with Goten. Oh, they're going to bang again.
No, at least I don't think so.
Yeah,
Maybe.
boy.
I don't know.
Go get her, Goku. Bulma told him gently, a warm smile on her face, knowing what this could mean. Goku ended the call and handed the phone back to his eldest, both of them smiling at one another. Gotta go, Goku chirped. Gohan watched his father proudly as he disappeared into the distance. Go get her, Dad. And that is the end of that chapter. There's 2 more chapters left in this one. But we will close out the luncheon and start up Valheim first. I finally have nabbed Star. You cannot escape, Kiki. You think you can escape? You think there is escape for you? Look at her.
Let me put Twitch.
I have her.
You have her in your claws.
Yep. She cannot escape. Look at her. Look at her tail.
Where is can't.
Wait, so you know what? I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do married women ever look up porn?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, that's kind of stupid to like put a prohibition on porn in even a married relationship because it's like you both work, you both might have different hours, you might have family obligations to attend to. You can't like put a prohibition on that. Yeah. Like we don't even put a prohibition on that with each other. So it's like, yeah, don't you shouldn't do that. But anyways,
well, that gives me another idea of a question to ask. I'm not sure if I should ask it. It might be rude. I
okay, well, let's see. What is it?
was gonna ask what kind of porn do you guys look up?
That we will not answer because that is private.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, but we're gonna go.
You can ask Stone in PMs, and maybe he'll answer, maybe not.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna close out the luncheon and start up Valheim. Nate, go ahead and close us out.
Goodbye, pebbles across all platforms. This has been the Idiots Podcast.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up Valheim. I'll just keep VC open for a bit. And actually, I'm gonna play the world I've been playing on my own because I kind of want to show off some of the cool weapons and armor for Valheim.
You think we could play Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring sometime?
Maybe with remote play starts working, or I find some kind of workaround.
All right. But I've got to get going. If you're still here in an hour.
Okay,
Well,
yeah, I'll keep VC open.
all right, sounds good. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit then.
Bye, Andy. Okay, sharing screen for Valheim. Yeah. Le category. Ah, what the? What is that in French? Probably, yeah.